Another day in our entry is always on a potato. So today was working on like a very weird thing with TG UI for configs, which are kind of locally deployed applications, so you can change it on the go, and it's kind of useful in some cases. It's a bit stupid because you kind of can just log onto the server and do it manually, but sometimes there are different servers, and sometimes you just want to go with a phone. They need to change some configuration, and taking out the PC is not optimal. Lately, I don't have this problem because I'm walking around with my PC everywhere all the time. If I don't have it, I feel naked. I mean, I'd rather go out naked with a PC than go to put with a PC. Maybe, I don't know, that's how I feel. And so, that might not make lessons now, but that's like the thing. Someone else also asked me to do it, so right. Actually, I'm thinking that there are some cool things. But I can definitely show. What was the shortcut? Was it or both? There we go. So check this out. This is something I think you should do. This is cargo watch running. This is something I think you should do no matter what. So I have a shortcut. Actually, god damn it. To sort the issues for milestones. So firstly, do not use todos. I think I already mentioned it at some point. I have, I think here. Can I type? Actually, my keyboard is broken. Well, I'm replacing it like on Tuesday. We'll count the new laptop. Maybe it will be slightly better video quality too. So I have issues on all the projects I'm making. Instead of to-dos, list of to-dos, issues just work better, and you define milestones, and then milestones allow to easily have to define the urgency rating of the issues, because you have like minimum viable product, and you have additional things which are on top of it, but not as urgent. And before, I was always tempted to kind of I put them in the same place, and then small fixes are usually easier to implement, right? And so the niceties and like the fixing of code duplication, all of this earlier went before the actual things that are necessary to get the thing working. But right now I implemented the system with milestones, and milestones are created automatically on the new project. Well, for now, the first one, but I think I will automate it to create 4 first milestones because they are the same, turn out to be very similar. And then that kind of forces me to tackle the more difficult things, and less nice because they're often just large and more difficult to make and like require actual thought. But these are the things that move the needle for the most and need to be addressed the first. So having this heuristic already defined in place, and that you don't need to think about it when you add new tests, new issues. This is very important, and that gives a lot. And so in terminal, firstly I have the like thing to do it, to get it right. So I just like write issue, do that, and then like I can assign myself, and it's very simple to do. I just do it from terminal. It's the same place where all my like work is done, right? With in the terminal, like it's in the terminal, it's easily accessible. I don't need to go to the browser, find the tab, click. I don't need to think about it. I just teleport. Like I have the keybinds memorized. It's in the muscle memory. I don't think about it. I just formulate the thought that I need to open a new issue, and my fingers navigate from being wherever I am. Like god damn it. Say I'm right here, right? I'm doing something, doing, and then I think of a new issue, and I go like this, and I go like GI new issue, do this, right? And then I can add a label enhancement, or maybe label CI 8 labels. That was good. And then I can also a milestone, right? So I can put it in the first milestone, which is like the thing to make it work, maybe second milestone, the first, whatever, like it will grow as the project grows, and then you'll go new iterations and so on. But kind of allows to, again, very easy heuristic to force yourself to do the things that matter at the moment, in the moment, instead of doing the things which are easiest out of the whole task list, because that just leads to you staying in the same place eventually. And then a very nice thing that you can also do is to sort the issues by the milestones. I currently have like one thing in this milestone because I forgot to add like another 4, but I kind of keep them ahead and need to edit here. But I think eventually when I start thinking about it more, I will also put it here. The main point is that it costs me practically the place for them is initialized automatically, and I have to think about it. It's always there, and editing things is very simple. So part of the point is that it costs me nothing to not do that, to do it and not to do that also. So there is no reason for me to ever turn this system off, and it's kind of always there, always available, and I can just at some point decide to use it, and usually I do. Same as with monitor of daily statistics. I have like a thing which is always changing. I have very weirdly defined. Actually, I can open it right. Cannot type. Jesus. So right, I have many things initially. Like it's a weird standard. I don't know. These are never filled, for example, but it doesn't like. It doesn't make it binary. The fact that I'm too lazy to fucking calculate how much time I spent prepping food today doesn't mean that the whole day doesn't get filled, right? This is actually wrong day. Wait, this is because it's more lazy, but you know that. So because I'm too lazy to initialize this, doesn't mean that the whole day doesn't get filled. Some parts of it are, and these parts will be in the data, and I will be able to access them and analyze them later. So it does its function. Same as this, I have like 3 or 4 more things that I need to do for the first milestone, but I may fill it in or may not fill it in. If like too little, I already doing it. I don't need. The place in the head is already there. They're kind of very straightforward, and I can reason about them without putting them on the paper. Maybe I will not put. Again, it costs me nothing, so likely I will end up also adding into milestones to just kind of keep track of it easier. But nothing will happen if I don't, and this is also a very, very important property. That's actually pretty much it. I don't have the util ready. It's kind of almost ready, but not there. It's very simple. I don't know, might show it tomorrow if I decide it's interesting enough. Which it's have another more interesting thing going on, but I guess that's kind of part of the project in some sense. So I'll work on it tomorrow. Which is one I will see you. Press to remove the shortcut. I will remember.